Well, it's a case that dominated headlines for years. Three former staffers from Harris County Judge Lina Hidalgo's office were accused of steering a multi-million-dollar COVID contract to a small Houston-based business.
Yeah, just a quick catch-up. Former DA Kim Ogg initially brought that case, but then asked the Attorney General's office, Ken Paxton's office, to take over after Ogg lost re-election. Now we've learned today some of the charges have been dismissed, and it's a surprising development considering the long-standing opposition between Hidalgo and Ken Paxton.
Yeah, ABC 13's Nick Notario is live downtown with what we've learned on this one. Nick?
One of the defendants told us that the decision to dismiss the case came from the top, from the AG office himself. Ken Paxton got involved, saying that they could dismiss these charges. It's a case that we've been covering for a few years, and tonight attorneys say that their clients are thrilled with this outcome. After questions were raised about an $11 million COVID contract, the DA's office charged three Harris County judge staffers. Alex Triantafillis, Aaron and Wallis Nader were charged with misusing official information and tampering with records. Ogg asked the AG's office to take over the cases just a few months ago. The new DA, Sean Tier, recused himself. Today, a judge signed off to dismiss charges against Dunn and Nader. During the investigation, documents alleged the trio gave inside information about an $11 million COVID outreach contract to Elevate Strategies. The small Houston-based business was then awarded the contract. Dunn's attorney says they were talking to the company, but about a separate COVID matter.
Well, obviously, I'm relieved and happy about it. I think you have to temper that with a little frustration because I don't believe the case ever should have been prosecuted in the first place.
But as a prosecutor, you can't play politics with people's lives. And that's exactly what Kim Ogg did in this case, not to mention other cases. That's the difference, and that's why what happened today happened.
Judge Hidalgo reacted to the news on social media, saying this result speaks for itself. Their friends and colleagues know that Aaron and Wallis are people of integrity. I'm glad everyone else can see that now, too. Ogg works for Harris County Precinct 2 Tom Ramsey's office. We reached out to his spokesperson to try to speak to her about this, but we did not receive a response. We also reached out to the Attorney General's office about this decision and if the investigation will continue to move forward. But we also did not hear from anyone at this office. Now, Jonathan, all the cases have not been dismissed. Hidalgo's former chief of staff, Triantafillis, still faces a charge, and legal analysts say that while the two other cases have been dismissed, it's possible that the former chief of staff could still face prosecution.
Nick, you talked about it a little bit. What are the implications of this?
Yeah.
What happens now going forward?
Well, we could see those staffers here at the county administration building going to a county commissioner's office. Why? This case could cost you, the taxpayer, even more money. After the DA's office spent money prosecuting, investigating this case, the defendant's attorneys tell me that they now plan to ask Commissioner's Court to pay them back for all those legal fees. Live in downtown, Nick Notario, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.